What's up, everybody? Devonte here. Today I'm gonna be talking about my teeth and what I had done. So first, I'm gonna give you a little close up. So yeah. So yeah, that's my teeth. So basically, where I went to is a place called Dental Center Turkey, and is in Turkey, obviously, Antalya, Turkey. And basically, the reason I went there to have my teeth done is it's probably like 5 times cheaper to do it over there than it would be to do it in America. In America, it'd probably cost you like $50,000 to have like this much work done. Over in Turkey, the quality's still pretty good. Like I didn't want to go to Mexico to have my teeth done. I just didn't want to. But you see online a lot of people go into Dental Center Turkey a lot, so I figured why not? I'd do it. So yeah, I'm gonna tell you about my experience. I'm also gonna add in some footage of when I was actually in Turkey, like throughout the process, so you'll see my actual emotions. Because trust me, it was all over the place. But yeah, so Antalya, Turkey is where I had it done. I had done is I don't remember the exact number. I mean, I probably should. I think I had 11 teeth on the top and 11 on the bottom, or no, 12 on the top, 10 on the bottom, and 2 implants on the bottom. So I had one on here, one implant right here, one implant on the other side, and then these are basically called crowns, not veneers. Um, Everyone pretty much calls them veneers. That's not the proper term, unless like a veneer is like taking your fingernail. That would be what a veneer is. It's just like your tooth and then it goes on top. That's a veneer. A crown goes around the entire tooth. So when you look up from the a bottom angle, it's the tooth all around. If that makes sense. If it's just a veneer, your natural tooth's still going to be on the back and it'll look discolored and stuff like that. So that's something to always keep in mind. So I can go into price. I can go into all that. If I miss anything in this video, just go ahead and follow me on Instagram and ask your question, and I'll make a follow-up video with all the questions that you guys had. Because I know there's going to be a lot, and my feelings were definitely all over the place with this company. Would I recommend them? Yes and no. There's a lot of things that they did that was really scandalous. Like for one, so I was missing a tooth right here, which they ended up doing a bridge with. So a 3-tooth bridge. So blah, blah, fill in the gap with the bridge. But when I originally talked to the dentist, he was like, no, we can't do it. We can't do it. And they wanted to widen my tooth. They wanted to widen 2 teeth to close the gap. And I was going to look so ridiculous. I don't even know why he said that. And then I finally got them to just go ahead and make the crown. Like, I don't know why they said that. It was the weirdest thing. But so, yeah. The whole process, I'd say, took about a week. So I flew into Turkey. I had my hotel. And then your first appointment you go in, you're going to just have like the basic checkup. And then they'll take the full x-ray of your mouth where you go in the machine, bite down, and they'll get the x-rays, and then you'll pick out how you want your teeth to look. Actually, no, that comes like the second day. The first day is pretty simple, honestly. You're just going, getting your x-rays done, and making sure you're good to have everything, like to start the procedure. Second day, you come back, and then you can actually see, they show you what your teeth are going to look at, and they let you like design the whole process, or like what you want your teeth to look like, or get an idea of what they're going to look like. And there's multiple different steps. Oh yeah, that reminds me. First day, they go over the different material that you can use for your teeth. So what I had was Emax crowns, which is the more expensive version. They have like a whole bunch of different colors and stuff. I went with BL2, I believe, is my color. Like the widest you could go is BL1. I went BL2. BL1 is just way too white, and it's not actually as white as it looks right now. It's just because I have the lighting going on, so it might look a little bit more white than usual. But yeah, I have BL2 Emax veneers. The other ones they have are I don't even know. They're like ceramic or something like that. But there's a bunch of different options. But basically, everyone that goes there, they get the Emax because that's like the best quality. And I'd recommend not getting something called DCT white, which is their like trademarked dental center turkey white. It's like completely unnatural looking, and you just really wouldn't want to have that. So the price per tooth, I want to say it was about 350 US dollars per tooth. So if you have getting 20, it's like 350 times 20. And then if you need any extra work, like I had the 2 implants, those were $800 each, I believe. So 800 this side, 800 in this side. The total price that I ended up spending was around $8,000, I'd say, for the work that I had, the 2 implants and the 12 teeth on top, 10 on the bottom. The reason I got 10 on the bottom is because the 2 teeth that I'm missing down here. Sorry, I take that back. Basically, yeah, that's right, but the crown counts as 3 teeth. But yeah. So some things that I found negative about Dental Center Turkey is their staff is really rude. They kind of like push you. I think they have too much work coming in and out, so they don't really have too much time to hear what you want to say. And if you want to fix something, they don't really want to elaborate with you too much. So you really have to be pushy if you're going. And if you don't like something, you have to tell them like, no, I don't want it like this. I want it like this. Because basically whatever they bring you, they're going to want to do that work and just be done with it. And I don't think that's a really good way of doing things. Like there was plenty of times where I was looking in the mirror. I was like, that doesn't look right. That doesn't look right. And I literally had to tell them like fix this, or else they would just leave it how it was. Like if it was messed up or whatever. So what people don't know is, yes, they did have to file your teeth down. With veneers, they don't have to file them down as much. They just shave the front down. But with the Emax crowns, they kind of shave all of your teeth down to like little stubs. So like shark teeth, basically. It might be scary for a lot of people, but the reason I had it done is I never liked my normal teeth to begin with. So I figured I'd just go ahead and make it. I mean, just go ahead and throw the money out. I saved up. Bada bing, bada boom. And now they look a little bit better than what I used to look like. So that's a plus. So the hotel, I stayed at the Accra Hotel, the 5-star one. It's literally like the biggest bang for your buck. I think I spent like 80, not even $80, maybe like $60 per night there. And it's a legitimate 5-star hotel on the beach, like with a beach view, like straight over the water. Literally, like the hotel is right here. The beach is right here. You're right on the edge of the beach. And everything is just a lot cheaper in Turkey coming from America. Although I did notice most of the people going there are from where are they from? The UK or something, because it's closer. United Kingdom, I guess. So yeah, a lot of celebrities go there from UK to have their teeth done for TV work and stuff like that. So yeah, it's a pretty clean, like overall the companies ran pretty well, I'd say. It's super clean, like it's not sketchy. Like it looks pretty safe. It's a really nice building. Like it's not like just this random shack in like the corner of nowhere or anything like that. I just realized you can't see my hands because they're way down here, but that's all right. But anyways, so yeah, this is Dental Center Turkey's card. So yeah, they have a bunch of different options. So one thing I would say is getting in contact with Dental Center Turkey is not easy. They don't answer their phones really, at least from what I saw. You have to email them first because they're getting like tons and tons of like questions about like how much is this, how much is this. So you always like they're getting thousands of like people interested in getting their teeth done. So they don't know who's serious or not, who's just like scouting the market. So it basically just starts with the email and you say, hey, I'm interested, and then they'll have you send pictures of your current teeth, like top, bottom. They'll send you like exactly how they want the pictures, so they got a rough idea of what it's like, what kind of work you need and what they could do for you. And then from there, they will email you back. Every time I had to email them, I swear it took like at the very least 3 days, but usually around a week, like per email. Even if it's something so simple, it'll be like 5 days later they'll finally get back to me. So yeah, and then you get to finally set up your appointment once you. What did you have to do to set up the actual appointment? Oh yeah, so they won't give you an appointment like set in stone, like dates that you can actually come until you purchase your plane ticket to Turkey, there and back, or just to Turkey. Because that way, like if they see that they have the plane ticket scheduled and your arrival day, you have to send them all that. That way they know 100% for sure you're coming. You're not gonna be like not show up out of nowhere because you have your ticket. All right, sorry about that. I had to change my battery because it died on my camera, and I was unprepared. So where was I? Um, okay. So yeah, so I think it was the third day you finally come in, they'll actually have you start shaving down your teeth. And then after you shave down your teeth, you go back and it is really crappy. They give you like these fangs, basically, these temporary teeth, which is basically just a mold of your original teeth, and they are horrible. You cannot eat anything. Like you could barely eat applesauce. Like staying at the hotel is super nice for the price. Like it was literally like $70 a night for a 5-star hotel on the beach. Like trust me, stay at the Accra if you go to Dental Center Turkey. But you have to have these teeth on for like 3 days. Like this, keep in mind, this is like a 9-day process. You need to like be in Turkey for at least 9 days. I think they tell you they could do it in 7 days, but trust me, you want to go for more than what they're recommending because something's going to go wrong. And if you have the plane ticket scheduled to leave the next day, you're going to have some trouble. And I could talk about all the problems that I've had with my teeth because I have had some. And I guess I'll save that for a Q&A or anything or something if this video does decent and people actually want to know. But there has been a couple issues since I've had these done. It's going on the 6th month now that I've had mine for. I went in January and it is now September 8th. So I've had it, 8 months? 8 months now. So other than that, they're doing pretty good, but I did have a few issues. But anyways, when they give you these temporary teeth, you cannot eat anything because your teeth are super sensitive. You're sore the whole time. So don't go to Dental Turkey having all this work done thinking it's going to be a big vacation because it is, but at the same time, you're not going to want to do anything because you won't be able to enjoy any food. Your mouth's going to be numb. You're going to look weird because you have these like plastic teeth in, which the closest thing I could say for these teeth of what they feel like is those plastic things that you get on Halloween. Like that's exactly what it is, but your old teeth molded to it. So yeah, and then after that comes fitting day. So come the 4th appointment, but this is like it's the 4th appointment, but it might have been like the 6th or 7th day. You have a bunch of different appointments, and they give you pain medicine and all this stuff, and you don't have to worry about getting your own ride to and from Dental Center Turkey. They actually have private drivers that pick you up from your hotel and bring you there and bring you back and stop at the pharmacies to get your medicine, like your pain medicine or whatever. So that part's pretty cool. Don't even get me started on the drivers. They drive crazy. Literally, like, I was tense the whole time. Like, man, this dude needs to slow down. Like, I thought he was going to hit someone, like, every single time. But, yeah, so fitment day comes, and this is the day where they take your temporary teeth off, and then they show you your actual teeth, and then, like, they'll put each one on with temporary glue, and then to where all of them are on, and then they'll have you look in the mirror and make sure you like it and you can check it out, and basically just confirming that you like them, or if you want any changes done. Keep in mind, like, this part is important. When you're looking at your teeth with the temporary glue, if you do not like something, let them know right then. If you don't like it, tell them that you don't like it, because once they permanently cement them on, there's no going back. And not only that, they're not going to want to do anything, because what a lot of these videos don't tell you, like, there's plenty of people that went to Dental Center Turkey and they made videos on it, but a lot of them don't tell you that they make you sign all these release forms saying that you like your teeth, blah, 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 like contracts saying like, yes, I'm happy with my teeth. So if anything goes wrong, you can't really do anything about it. So that's something that I never really heard anyone talk about on these videos, and I thought it's important to bring up. So yeah, if you don't like anything right then, you got to tell them. I literally was looking in the mirror for 30 minutes and I was like, uh. And I mean, still today, there's certain things where I wish I would have told them, like, no, I don't like that. But I mean, I could save that for another video if anyone's interested in exactly what I'm talking about. So yeah, fitment day comes. So let's say you're happy with everything, cool. You like the design, like everything looks fine. He's gonna take the temporary ones off and then like clean your teeth with like the sanitizing stuff. And that's when they go and actually put in the real cement and cement all of them on one by one. So that part's done. And then once you get done with that, your mouth is still numb, but I can't remember if they have you take pictures that day or the checkup day. I want to say it's the checkup day. But anyways, oh, also right before like this whole process, they don't make you pay until that point where I'm talking about where you cement your teeth in. But that doesn't mean go there thinking you're going to skimp them either, because it's after the point where they've already filed your teeth down. So, I mean, you kind of have to pay either way. But they don't make you pay until you cement your teeth on. So literally you'll have your temporary teeth on. So say you liked it when they put the new ones that are like the real teeth but temporary glue. They had them on. If you like it, they'll take them out and then they'll have you go upstairs and pay the full amount for everything. And then once you're good with their accounting people, you come back down and then that's the point where they actually put them on permanently, like forever, or not forever, however long they last until you need to get them redone, which I think they guarantee them for 5 years, which is pretty good for a guarantee. Meaning if anything goes wrong with it, they'll fix it within that 5-year period. The only thing about that is you got to go to Turkey every time if you want to fix it, because if you want to have it fixed in America, it's going to cost way more than it would over there. And they only reimburse you $100 per thing that goes wrong in America. But they'll do everything for free if you go back to them. So that's something you got to keep in mind as an American. It's not so hard for the people in the UK because they're not as far. Because it was like a 12-hour plane ride or something like it was ridiculous. Where am I going with this? Okay, so yeah, you have your permanent teeth put in now. You pay, they put in the permanent teeth, and then you go home that day. They bring you home, give you your pain medicine because your mouth's going to be numb still, hit you with a million shots in your mouth. Really, the filing of your teeth doesn't even hurt as bad as you think it was. It actually didn't hurt at all. Like, the worst part is only like when you're first getting the numbing needle. Like, that's the only part because they got this big needle and it's like whoosh, and like put it in your face. Like, all it's not that bad really, but it is what they had to do. But then when it goes down to filing your teeth, that whole time you're sitting there and you're just like, my teeth are gone. He's drilling them. Like, this is real. The whole time you're thinking, I'm in a foreign country. Like, what if I die on this table? Like, what's going to happen? At least that's what I was thinking. But everything ended up being fine. Like, that was my whole thing. I was like, what if something goes wrong? Like, what the heck am I going to do in Turkey? But anyways, yeah. So you're back at your hotel. They drop you off. I think 2 days later, after they put in your permanent teeth, is the day you come back for checkup. And checkup is the day where they'll come and fix your bite and everything. Because the day that they put the fitment in, they're not going to do like fix your bite and stuff because your mouth is numb, so it's not going to feel how it should. So they wait for the swelling to go down and all that stuff. Oh yeah, I forgot. The same day that, like, if you needed the extra work done, they'll have that done first before they put in the full temporary teeth. Like I said, I had the 2 implants on the bottom, which I'm only halfway done with that. I still have to go back to have the permanent crown put on. I have the uprootments, I think they're called, because you have to have those heal in your mouth for 6 months before you put in the final crown on it. But I can have that done in America. I brought the special part from there. I asked them, so in case I didn't want to go back to Turkey, I just asked them, hey, can I have these pieces that I could bring to a dentist in America? So I have those. So that's a tip that you could use if you need an implant. But so when you're having your teeth filed down, after they do that, if you needed an implant like I did, they had you went straight from that to the implant surgery, which I was walking in there. I was like, I've never had an implant before. Like, this, they're going to drill into my bone. It's probably going to hurt so bad. But literally didn't hurt at all. Because at this point, for one, you're already completely numbed up from when they were shaving your teeth down. So when you go over there, they'll numb you again, but you don't even feel anything because you're already numb to begin with. And it really didn't take that long. Like, honestly, like the person that was filing my teeth down and working with my teeth, I didn't like that doctor. I kind of wish I changed to a different one. I don't know his name, but he was one of the male doctors there. I don't know his name. I really don't, but I didn't like that doctor. I don't know, something about him, but the people that worked on the implants, they were really good. Like I had no issues with them. Like they're all, it's professional. Like everything's clean. But yeah, implants went in fine. They stitched it up. You're good. So back to checkup day, which is your final day when you come up, and then they fix your bite. Again, you have to make sure everything's how you want it, because this is when I came back and I was like, my teeth feel too long. Like literally, like I felt like they're sticking out of my face, like protruding a little bit on my lips. But that could have just been because like it's new, so it's gonna feel different. And by the way, you end up having a little bit of a lisp when you first get it done, and then it goes away slightly. I'm still working a little bit with the lisp, but it's not that bad anymore. So yeah, on checkup day, I had them fix my bite, which still isn't perfect because like something else I'll get into in a different video. But I had them shave down the length of my teeth. And this is something that you'd rather have done before when I said make sure your teeth are exactly how you want it before they cement it down. That's the point when you want to have them like have something shortened, not after the fact like I did, where they actually had to file them down because something could go wrong, it could chip. But anyways, yeah, I had them take down the length because they just felt way too long. Like I felt really weird. And then let's see. So yeah, I had them do that. Basically just, yeah, fix my bite, but I had them really work on my bite, and like I had them do, like I could tell that the doctor was getting annoyed because I was like literally like paranoid. I was like, this needs to be right. Is this right? I was like, no, shave it down a little bit more, a little bit more. Because I just wanted everything to be perfect, basically. So yeah, that's pretty much most of the story about what I had done with my teeth. And I'll put a before and after photo. Yeah, the thumbnail will have it, so I'm not going to add that actually. But yeah, if you guys have any questions or interested about what I had done and go into more detail about it, if you have any questions, honestly, follow me on Instagram and it'll be linked down below, and send me a message with your question. I'm going to screenshot it. And when I do another video topic on this, if enough people ask questions and stuff, I'll like screenshot it and share it and put it in the video and answer your question. And I'll do them all. I don't care like how many I get. I'll do them all. It's much easier to screenshot like the question and stuff than doing it just in a YouTube comment. So honestly, just follow me on Instagram if you have any questions, and I'll get back to you that same day. Like I'll reply to you on the messenger. I mean on Instagram, but I'll also make the video answering your question. So that's going to do it for this video. If you enjoyed, go ahead and leave a like and subscribe. Please sense it. Yeah, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. I'll give you one more look at my teeth. This is the implant. So right there, those two spots right there, that's where I have to have my final part done. But the implants are in there. They just need to finish the process because it's already done healing now. I just haven't had it done. But yeah, that's gonna do it for this video. If you think they look weird, let me know in the comments. I don't care if they look weird. It's already done with, so nothing I can do about it. But they look better than I used to, so I got that going for me. All right. Thank you for watching. Like I said, like, comment, subscribe, and thanks for watching.